Hi everyone, I'm just going to show you the easiest way just to tune your guitar prior to doing your recording for your exam. So there's a number of different apps you can use, but the one that I quite like is called Guitar Tuna, spelled guitar T-U-N-A as in the fish, all as one word, and you can look that up on the Apple store, on the App Store, Apple, or the equivalent of Android. So I'm just going to tap on the app now, okay, and as you can see, it's I've selected the guitar. There's a number of different instruments this can tune, but I've selected the guitar beforehand, okay, and as you can see, it's giving us a diagram of the guitar with the machine heads, and as I'm talking, it's picking up my voice, okay. So the first thing we're going to do is tune the very first string. That's the string closest to the floor, and that's an E string. Now this app can automatically pick up the string, but I find you get a more accurate tune if you select the string. So we're going to do as I said, we're going to do the first string, the string closest to the floor, and that's an E string, and that's on the bottom right hand corner here where it says E. So bottom right hand corner. So I'm just going to select that, okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in order to get a clear reading, I'm going to hit this string repeatedly. Now as you can see, as I do that, you'll see this little red marker. This little red marker is coming up to the left hand side, okay. You'll see there's a line right up the middle of the screen, but this, as I play this, it's coming in onto the left, okay. Now what we want to try and do is get this marker moved to the center, and that tells us that it's tuned. So because this is on the left, it's telling us that the string is too low, so we need to tighten the string. So I'm going to continue to repeatedly play the string as I gradually tighten up the string, and you'll see it moving towards the center very gradually. And you'll see there when I got it right, the red marker turned green, and you heard a little ding, a little ping from the app, okay. So that's that one tuned, okay. So the next string that we're going to do is string number 2, okay, and that so we're going to select the B string here, okay, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to repeatedly play it. Now you can see this time the red marker is moving to the right of the center line. So that's telling us that this string is too high, so we need to slacken off the string. And again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to repeatedly hit the string to get an accurate reading, and gradually slacken the string off until I get into the center. Now you see it there turn green, and you've seen a little bar there at the top also going green, and you heard the little ding, and that tells us we're now in tune, okay. So you're probably getting the idea now. We go to our G note now. Okay, and that's the third string from the bottom, okay, and again we're just going to play this repeatedly, and you can see that it's coming up as being tuned, so nothing I need to do with that one, okay. So we're now going to move to the D string, which is the fourth one up from the bottom, and you can see that the red marker is way over to the left, so this string needs to be tuned up or tightened up quite a bit, but again, just use gradual movements. You see there, I'm using the D, this machine head here to do the D, okay. There we go, okay. And then I'm going to go to the A string, which is the fifth from the top. Oh, hold on. Let me just go back. At the A string, there we go, okay. So the A string is too high because it's to the right, so I'm using this tuning peg in the middle, okay, and just slacking that off. Okay, good stuff. Then I'm going to hit the E string. So you've got 2 E strings on the guitar. One that's at the bottom string, and now this is the low E string, which is that's the string closest to the ceiling. Okay, so we're doing our low E string now, and you can see that that's bang on. So that's okay. So that's our guitar tuned up and ready for the exam.